my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekly love reading for this week of January 6th to the 13th. Time is fluid, Leo. Stick around towards the end. I will be getting each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. So let's get started into it and see what your oracle energy is for love for this week here, Leo. Let's see what you got going on. Bear with me as I read for single, separated, and in partnership. Take what's yours and leave the rest behind. First card out is commitment. Okay. You also have numbing and shadow work. Okay, Leo. So I feel like there could definitely be a very strong connection around you at this moment. If you are a single Leo and there's no connections around you, I feel like you are facing your own turned off energy toward love. So whether you are feeling not the greatest about opening your heart, or maybe working through some triggers or some shadow work connected to trust issues, whatever could make you feel the need to close down the heart, I feel like that energy could be brought about for you here, Leo, especially if you are single. Now, if you do have a connection around you and you know exactly who that person is, I feel like there is commitment on the table here. And with the sense of numbing and shadow work, I feel like there is a sense of reflecting onto yourself in, is this person what you're looking for? Is this the energy you want to settle down with? But it looks like commitment is on the table for a lot of you. And if you're single, I feel like facing these parts of yourself could be very beneficial in receiving an energy who is committal. Now, some of you Leos could be the uncommittal energy. And you could be facing the parts of yourself, well, why am I scared of commitment? Why do I fear sharing my life with someone? Why do I fear opening up my heart? So asking yourself these questions this week is going to be very beneficial to you. Let's see the clarifications on commitment. We have tribe. So a lot of you singles, you have a spiritual, everybody has a spiritual team. Whether you talk to them, activate them or not, they're around you. With commitment and tribe, I feel like for a lot of you, if you are experiencing a connection at this time, this person was sent to you purposely to help you through triggers and shadow work. Now, does that mean that you two belong together? Not necessarily, but some of you, yes. If every single time commitment came out means that you belong together forever, then tarot readings would never exist ever again. Energy is constantly changing, constantly moving. And for a lot of you, your spiritual tribe have brought you this person for reasons that could be uncertain at the moment. And it's going to be very beneficial for you to experience this because it is healing a part of yourself. Now, if you are not connecting to someone at this moment, then there is a very large sense in reflecting on your own energy, and your spiritual tribe is going to help you figure out either A, how to attract in a committed energy, why can't I talk? Or help you face your own uncommittal energy. Because some of you Leos could be attracting in people, single especially, that are unavailable or uncommittal, and that could have been bothering you. And those energies are asking you, where are you empty in your own self? On numbing, we have contemplation. So things to think about this week, Leo. And on shadow work, we have self-worth. Yeah. Oh, I feel like for some of you, you either feel like you've been attracting in people with certain insecurities. I feel like somebody could be projecting their insecurities onto you, or you may have experienced that in like dating, and you're like, what is going on? Why do I keep aligning with these people who are constantly projecting? Now, like I said, for some reason, it is teaching you a spiritual lesson of self in the process of a connection. So if you are a single Leo, it's really asking you, what do you believe for yourself? If you're emotionally unavailable, then that's the energy that you are going to attract in. If you are uncommittal, then you'll probably attract in some committal people or some uncommittal people. And I feel like for a lot of you, if you are connecting to someone right now, for some reason I get projecting insecurities. So either that could be happening as something that they're doing onto you this week, or it could be you doing onto them. But no matter what, this projection is supposed to bring a reflection to move your energy forward and see where the connection can go. But there's definitely an energy around you, or an energy that you are trying to attract in. Let's see what you have in your tarot theme cards here, Leo. Some of you are really holding out for that right person with commitment and tribe. Single Leos, I feel like you're working on your self-worth. You're figuring out how to open up your heart. And you're really holding out for that person that you feel strongly for. Let's see. First card out is Rebuild with the Tower. So there could be some things that need to be worked through. I feel like this reading is going to resonate most with people who are connecting to someone at this moment. If you're not, and you're totally single, no one around you, then I definitely feel like there is a big self moment connected to figuring out what you want and what you want to attract with love. Dang, we have Release with Death, double Scorpio energy here. And we have Detach, oh my God, with Justice. All right, so I feel like you may all of a sudden receive commitment from someone, or more commitment from someone. Some of you Leos may all of a sudden decide to say, whoa, you're projecting onto me. This is too triggering. This is too much. I gotta go. Now, singles, we have Release here on Numbing and Contemplation, right? Where he is symbolically opening up the heart chakra. This energy is holding the heart chakra, and this energy has a dove coming from the heart chakra. So it looks like for a lot of you, big decisions with love. I feel like some of you may see a side of someone this week that you are kind of a little bit like, whoa, about. Some of you may see a side of yourself this week that comes from a connection, whether positive or negative. It's asking you to find yourself in a position to make decisions and grow. So let's clarify this here for you, Leo. I want to get the cards on the cut. On the Tower, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you may get a very strong offer of commitment. Some of you may decide, I don't know why I feel this, but some of you Leos may decide to move away from commitment for some reason. On the Death card, we have the 2 of Wands, choosing the new path forward. And on the Detach card, oh my gosh. On Justice, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, I feel like some of you may get a little bit triggered this week, or I feel like somebody may be projecting onto you and you're like, why are you making this my problem? It's your problem. You have to deal and do the work. 10 of Pentacles to the Tower could be like some surprise family gatherings as well. Some of you could be connecting to some type of family connections. But it looks like final decisions one way or the other way, towards more commitment or less commitment. Your advice is the Star, so hold your vision. Keep believing what you want for your love life. And your outcome is the Emperor. Yeah. So some of you Leos, you may be real surprised that somebody wants to settle down with you. But I feel like they're obviously, you know, we're going to heal constantly throughout life. But I feel like there is a very specific reason that you are going to connect to this person or have connected to this person for some type of healing. Whether it evolves the connection or devolves the connection, it's purposeful. Because I feel like it's you, Leo. I feel like if anybody is deciding to remove themselves from a connection, I feel like it's you. 10 of Pentacles to the 5 of Swords. Yeah. 2 of Wands to the 3 of Cups. Yeah, some of you may be moving out of commitment and opening up yourself more to dating other people. If you're the opposite way, then you two could be moving towards connecting stronger with each other, doing more things together. Queen of Swords to the Empress. Yeah, Emperor and Empress. So I feel like you are definitely going to figure out this week if the person that you are connecting to can be your match. I feel like if you don't feel like it's so, I feel like you're going to disassociate. If you're like, nope, yep, this is it, this is my match, we're going to continue on, you are going to get my commitment, then that is the free will action that you may decide to take. But it looks like you are in big final decision energy of either, yep, you get my heart, or no, you don't get my heart. And you not playing around about it. The Star as your advice with the 8 of Swords. Yeah, don't let the alignment to people or places or things that feel unaligned cause you to feel like your dream still isn't possible. That your true love or your soulmate or your evolution with romance isn't possible. It still is. You know, sometimes you got to, what's the saying? Sometimes you got to kiss a couple frogs to get the prince or something, some crap like that. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, that. I feel that for some of you. Not for all of you. Some of you, you've already kissed the frogs and you're trying to figure out if this is the prince or princess, whatever. On the Emperor as your outcome, we have the Queen of Wands. So it looks like there is a spark being restored. You know, when we make decisions to stand alone, we do receive some high vibrational energy because you're putting yourself first. If we make decisions to open up our heart, you also receive high vibrational energy because you are being expressive and open and connective. So, Leo, this reading is totally split. You're either surprisingly making a decision to connect stronger and more stable with someone and truly open up the heart, as well as 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, may even like be at this person's house or have them at your house more. You know what this vibe gives me? You know when you're in a relationship or dating somebody or whatever and things get a little bit further and you start like leaving your toothbrush there? This vibe of this reading is like you're either allowing them to leave their toothbrush at your place, metaphorically, y'all, this is metaphorically, or you're throwing their toothbrush out. I get in one or other thing here. It's either you're like, yeah, keep your stuff here, here's a drawer for your things, or you're opening that drawer and you're saying, get your things out of here. So this is where you're going to have to know yourself. What's your energy? What's your vibe? I personally, from what I'm feeling, I feel like it's going to be you, if anything, to decide to stray away or to decide to get deeper. If you don't feel like the ball is in your court at this very moment, you may be surprised throughout the week. You know, this is for the week. Time is fluid. The week just started. So let's see here for you, Leo, in terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart. You have such strong Scorpio. It's crazy. You have really, really, really strong Libra as well, which are 2 seasons that are right after each other. So this could have something to do with somebody that you connected to in autumn, in the fall, or maybe they are in the fall. We also have Aquarius energy and Aries energy. So let's look into all signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week, Leo. Spirit, please show me each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards Leo for this week, please. Take what resonates with this portion as well. Leave the rest behind. And Leo, I am back on my main channel, Miss Machiste Official. You can find these zodiac signs that I'm about to pull. You can find readings for those if you are wanting to cross-watch or check out your other chart placements. You can find the link for my All Signs channel down below. Leo, you will also start getting readings on there. I'm just trying to give more readings to the signs I haven't read for in like years. So bear with me. You will get your readings on there. Check your other chart placements while you wait for a bonus Leo one to come out. Here we go. Aries. I don't react when people mention you, and the Page of Pentacles. So Aries is trying their best. Now, oh, hello. What the heck? Hold on. Uh-oh, what's going on with Aries? They feeling some type of way? They turning off my lights? All right, Aries. I'm so sorry, but you're going to have to put the light back on because that's not my problem right here. Okay. Here we go. Well, the light is right now my problem, but okay. Aries. I don't react when people mention you, and the Page of Pentacles. So people are bringing you up to Aries, but they're trying their best not to necessarily say anything or react too much. But with the Page of Pentacles, that's an offer. That's a plan. So you may hear from an Aries that wants to plan something with you and or apologize, but you definitely have some type of reach out or offer or plan for the future coming from an Aries this week. Next up is Taurus. I know I messed up everything, and the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment coming in from a Taurus here. Whatever you have been wanting from a Taurus, you may definitely receive. Could be an apology or them wanting to make things up to you. They know they messed up everything, and there could be a very strong indication that they want to make things right. You know what I feel for some of you as well? I don't know why I'm feeling this, and it kind of like, for some reason, makes me want to laugh, but not really. Whatever. You know when you just want someone to leave you alone? Some of you like wanted Taurus to leave you alone, and that could be your wish fulfillment. Whatever you wanted from this Taurus could very much happen. Next up is Gemini. I couldn't let you get too close to me, and the Hierophant. So Gemini, this is giving me a strong indication of uncommittal energy. The Hierophant is very committal. The Hierophant, it goes with tradition of life and sometimes like society, vibes, whatever the case may be, but also on the spiritual sense of just committing to a divine counterpart. I feel like you could or are dealing with an uncommittal Gemini, and they're going to keep you at arm's length. Although with the Hierophant here, I feel like they could be making it seem like they're committal, but they're not. Cancer. I hid who I really am from you, and the 6 of Swords. So Cancer is at a distance for whatever reason why. Whether they're actually like in a different state or location, or they're just physically, emotionally, mentally at a distance. They're not necessarily showing you exactly how they're feeling. And with the 6 of Swords, I don't necessarily feel like they're going to do so this week either. It looks like their energy is staying distant. Next up is Leo. I will wait for a sign from you, and the 4 of Cups. So Leo is feeling slightly ignored by you. Some of you are feeling ignored by a Leo as well. They're waiting for a sign from you. They're waiting for you to drop a hint or do something or say something. But with the 4 of Cups, fellow Leo doesn't feel like they're getting what they want from you. Next up is Virgo. I hope that you can forgive me one day, and the 10 of Cups. So Virgo feels like you are their happiness. They may have done or said certain things to mess up this connection, but they're really hoping for your forgiveness at whatever point in time. And with the 10 of Cups, there could be a family connection to this person or a home connection to this person. They may even invite you to their home this week. Libra. So many things remind me of you and the Lovers. So Libra still feels really connected to you here. They really still feel like you two have a strong connection. I feel like they want reconciliation. And with the Emperor, I feel like Libra hopes that you step up. I feel like Libra wants commitment out of you. They're getting reminded of you a lot. And I feel like they really want you to choose them to settle down with. Scorpio, I wonder if you're happy without me, and the 4 of Wands. So, okay. 4 of Wands is an energy of coming together, commitment, love. They wonder if you're happy without them. So possibly you're in a distant connection with this person. 3 of Cups. Okay. So kind of contradictive here. I feel like if you are dating a Scorpio, they wonder how you feel or if you're happy when they are not in your energy. I feel like Scorpio wants to move this connection out of like the friend zone and more into like a relationship. Or that could be the moves that they're trying to make around this time. Could be, if you haven't heard from a Scorpio, you could reconcile with one as well. You could also like be doing things with them, like going out to a party or something. Next up is Sagittarius. I know that I crossed the line with you and the Ten of Swords. So it looks like some of you, Sagittarius, has lost their chance with you. If they even had a chance, not necessarily sure. They crossed some boundary. They crossed some line. They said or did something that turned you off. And with the Ten of Swords here, Leo, it does kind of look like you're not really into them that much. Let's see. The Magician. Doesn't mean that they're not in your energy. But Sagittarius definitely feels like they did or said something that kind of ruined their chance with you here. Next up is Capricorn. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you and the Ten of Pentacles. Damn, Capricorn wants to be in a relationship with you. Dare I say Capricorn wishes that you would propose or ask them to move in with each other or something like that. Yeah, Capricorn is deeply feeling your vibes. This kind of gives me the energy of Capricorn may invite you over as well. I got a lot of home energy, which makes sense. We do have commitment here. Next up is Aquarius. I want to tell you how I feel and the Temperance card. So Aquarius has things that they want to express, but with the Temperance card, they are waiting for their moment to express them. Does that mean that they're bad? Not necessarily, but with Temperance coming through, Aquarius is taking their time and expressing how they feel. And with the Two of Pentacles, it looks like they're waiting for the exact right time to express themselves. Could be this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Pisces. I wish things could be different. The Sun. So Pisces definitely has clarity on where they stand with you, but for some reason they wish that that reality could be different. The Sun and the Five of Cups. So there is very clear as day Pisces is disappointed or let down in this connection. They may have even disappointed you. They wish things could be different, but it kind of looks like they are not necessarily doing much about changing it. At least this week, let's see, Five of Cups and Knight of Wands. They might attempt to come into your energy nicer, happier, more exciting, but maybe more towards week's end. It does look like they're disappointed by something here. Let's make sure everybody's out. I already did that. I literally just counted before I got Pisces, so never mind. So thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. If you want to win the heart hand artwork, go to the community page and you'll see how to win. It will come in a gold frame. And I am choosing the winner next Wednesday on January 15th. So if you do want to win that beautiful art drawing, definitely go enter to win. All you have to do is comment on that community post and subscribe to our Human Nexus podcast. And we have some exciting things coming on the podcast soon with a couple different guests, as well as getting more of actually you guys on the pod too. So really exciting to connect to all of you and get your stories out there and really share all the spiritual stories. If you're interested in the spiritual stories that are already out there, go ahead and head on to the podcast. You can find all of the links down below. And thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. I'll talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now.